Good morning. It is Wednesday, 26th August, 96th day on trail. About 7 a.m.-ish. We've only been on trail for like 5 minutes. Had a late start this morning due to cold weather and not wanting to get out of our quilts and whatnot. I'm going to be going extremely slow. You see, this is what we're going through right now. Oh, there's a shoe. Did you see the shoe? There's a shoe right there. So we're leaving Garfield campsite / shelter. It actually had a caretaker, so we had to pay to stay there last night. The night before, there wasn't a caretaker. So, but yeah, it's as you see, it's a bit chillier. I got my spandex pants on, my smart wool shirt, my down hoodie, yeah, my gloves. It's cold. The weather app says it's 42. It feels like 32, but we're also at 4,208 feet. And that's the view. We're like covered in fog, so my guess is it feels a lot colder than 32 degrees. And the trail is basically turned into a stream here. So yeah, I don't know if that camera was probably just pointing down at my chest. So I'm just gonna stop here real quick. Goal for today is Ethan's shelter, another 15-mile day, which will put us about 4 miles from town. So instead of pushing into town tonight, we decided we'll go ahead and just stay 3-4 miles from town. It's another shelter, so we may have to pay to stay there if there's a caretaker, but that's okay. With this weather, we will be just under 3,000 feet at that shelter, so hopefully it won't be as cold. But yeah, so as views and weather support, I will jump on and share views. First point of interest is just labeled a view, 1.8 miles. So it's gonna be probably at the bottom of this mountain once we get down. And then I'm not sure what's coming up after that. I don't even know how many 4,000 footers we got. I think there were like 2 or 3 at least today. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys down trail. So this is the view that we were supposed to have this morning. Not much of a view, rain covered or cloud covered. So 1.8 miles is the next point of interest. There's one closer, but it's a Blue Blaze 4,000 footer with a hut. We're not gonna go off. It said it's mostly tree covered anyway. So South Twin Peaks is the 4,000 footer, and the next point of interest we're going to approximately 1.8 miles. I didn't check the elevation difference, but maybe somewhere between here and there I'll get back on. It's we're starting to warm up. It's still chilly, but yeah. Oh, here's the view. This is the actual view, but it's still covered in fog. trees squeaking in the wind. Kind of cool. And then I'm assuming the top here is all rock. So these things are like widow makers all over the place. Summit of Twin Peaks, South Twin Peaks. Shoot. at 9:45 in the morning. So not much of a view at all. It's so cold and windy up here. Yeah, freezing. I had to stop just short of the peak to put my rain jacket and gloves back on. Took them up as we warmed up, but as we climbed elevation, it frozen. Yep, it's freezing up here. Windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, South Twin Peaks, 4,902 feet. Freezing my ass off. So I'm gonna get my happy ass down off this mountain. I'll see you guys down trail somewhere. At some point, I'll tell you what the next viewpoint is. Okay, I'm little baby trees blocking some of the wind here. So on the way down from the South Twin Peaks, I don't know what South Twin Peaks. If there's two peaks, I couldn't see any. You saw I couldn't see anything. And as you see in front of me, we got nothing but cloud, fog cover up here. Mount Goit is the next documented point of view. I don't know. There's a spur trail, and then it just says Mount Goit. It's over 4,000 foot, but again, it's another one of those that doesn't have a. Didn't forget the word again. But yeah, it's not an official 4,000 footer, even though it's over 4,000 foot. That's 2 miles down trail. And then after that, we have Zealand Mountain, I believe was the name of it. That's the next official 4,000 footer. And I believe that's 3.3 miles from where I'm at. So, prominence. That's the word I was looking for. So Mount Goit doesn't have enough prominence to be a 4,000 footer. Again, whatever that means. I'm hearing different things. So maybe somewhere in the White Mountain Org website, it may say something about what the requirements are to be a 4,000 footer. I just don't have good enough service to look it up. So, okay, yeah, I said I have no idea how far down I go before we start going up for the Mount Goit, but I will see you guys down trail. The trail's not all up and down. I just figured I'd capture some of the flat terrain. Like I said, I haven't looked at elevation. Just look. Let me zoom out. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it's just gorgeous here. The moss. It's like, I think it's almost solid rock here, but there's a nice thick layer of moss on the ground, and then these trees grow, and it's just beautiful. It is freezing. I don't know the current temperature, but yeah, I'm like cold enough where I'm thinking hypothermia. But I keep moving if I need to. I've got layers I can throw on. I took most of my layers off about an hour into the day because it was getting warm. But then as we got up there to that South Twin Peaks, almost 5,000 feet, it was chilly, to say the least, with that breeze, especially down here. I'm sure you can hear it. We got less of a breeze down here, but it's still a breeze cutting through. So those berries are just, it's just awesome looking. I don't know if that picture took or not, but okay. I will get off here and keep moving down trail. I'm gonna say, I'm not sure if we're just still out too early, the sun's not up, but hopefully this next 4,000 footer gives us some better views than the one we were just on. So I'll see you guys down trail. Just thought I would jump on and capture more of this greenery. It's you just can't beat it. For some reason, I just walked around the corner and it just struck me how beautiful it was. And I was like, I gotta get more of this. Yeah, I just absolutely gorgeous. We could, if it wasn't all wet and so cold, it'd be awesome to take your time coming through here. But we're trying to keep moving today just because it's so cold. But yeah, just absolutely gorgeous regardless of the weather. So we just passed a little sign saying welcome to the Alpine Zone. I think the last time we saw that was yesterday when we went up above the tree line. So I don't know if that's what that means. Very possible. We got these little pine trees. They're fir, I guess, pine firs. They're less than, 2 feet tall. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. I am so glad the fog ran through. Looks like it's still above us. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure. This has got to be Mount Goit. Looks like the trail's going to continue this way. I would have thought I might have seen Pace. He must be much further ahead. Or you can be up there. That is just gorgeous. It may be windy up here, but I just had to capture this again. We're crossing the top here. It's absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. I mean, lost for words. Absolutely lost. So that was Mount Goit. Mount Goit, I don't know if that was the summit or there was a spur. So the little bald area to the right. I don't know if you can, hold on. Sorry, I had to get a picture of a mushroom. So that was Mount Goit. I believe it's 1.3, I think is what I saw. I didn't forget, I got sidetracked. It's either 1.3 or 1.7 to Zealand Mountain. So that's the next point of interest in the actual, I think it's the first 4,000 footer for the day, like I said. Oh no, it wasn't. Like the South Twin Peaks was the first one. We just had zero view. So Zealand Mountain is the second 4,000 footer for the day. And it looks like as long as the weather holds out, we may get a view up there. So yeah, hopefully it wasn't too windy up there. It was too cold to worry about getting my microphone and sound sleeve or the wind sleeve out. So we just went natural on that one. So I'll see you guys down trail. Yep. Just thought I'd give a little update. It's 11:28. I guess what it said, yeah. 11:28. We're 0.4 miles from Mount Zealand, or Zealand Mountain. So here in a bit, we're supposedly, according to the elevation graphic, we'll go vertical, like you've been seeing some of the footage of. So, like I said, it can't be too much since we're only 0.4 miles from it. We actually may be coming out to a clearing. No, but I think that's probably it over there. I don't know if you can see through the trees or not. It's hard to see. That's probably the Zealand Mountain where we're going. So I'll see you guys down trail. Apparently Zealand Mountain peak is 0.1 mile blue blaze. There's the AT sign. So I'm not going to pass this one up. The weather, it's cold and windy, but I think the view should be worth it, I think. I guess hopefully this isn't the one that said it was mostly trees. I don't know. Oh well. It's only 0.1, so we're gonna go check it out, and I'll see when we get there. So I guess disregard that Zealand Mountain cliff or blue blaze. It's only 0.1, but I just checked, and it says it's entirely tree covered and there are 0 views. So I'm not gonna waste my time, even though it's only 0.1. At some point, maybe I'll get some idea to come do the all 48 4,000 milers. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm at the peak. I'm not, like I said, I'm not. 0.1 mile. It looked like a flat trail to me as well, so I'm not gonna waste my time. The next view is 1.8 miles. Something cliffs. But it's also a blue blaze. I didn't see how far it was, so I'll evaluate once I get there if I'm gonna go look at that view or not. Yeah, so I'll see you down trail. As always, if something of interest or something I think is worth sharing pops up, I'll jump on and share with you guys. But until then, I'll see you down there somewhere. So Zealand Mountain was a 0.1 for the actual summit, I guess, was a 0.1 blue blaze. However, the summit is completely tree covered with 0 views, according to Gut Hook. So I'm not wasting my time going over there. We do have a Z Cliff, I think it's Z Cliff pond here in 0.9 miles at the 400-foot blue blaze. I'm not even sure why that's considered a blue blaze. And then a Z Cliff in 1.9. Hold on. Sorry about that. The day hiker was coming through. So Z Cliff Pond in 0.9 miles, and then a Z Cliff View is also a blue blaze in about 1.5 miles. I did not see how far off trail that was. So like I said, I'll evaluate that one when I get there. But with the Z Pond or Z Cliff Pond only being 400 feet, I'm sure I will definitely go take a look at that one. So, yep, that's what we got coming up. I'm gonna turn the camera around here. Well, I'm sure you can see behind me, but this is what I'm hiking through at the moment. Absolutely gorgeous. It's almost noon. I'm going to say it's like 11:30ish, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's starting to warm up enough I was able to take my gloves off, at least for now, leaving my rain jacket on. But yeah, but we'll see you down trail. Jump back on. Like I said, it's not all extreme up and downs. That was an extreme one there I just showed, but then it levels out and just goes through this absolutely gorgeous forest. This is what we've been hiking in all day for the most part, if we weren't above or at the tree line, as you've seen, I guess, in the clips. It's just absolutely amazing how beautiful New Hampshire is. Definitely New Hampshire and the whites would be a place I would definitely come back to. Like I said, at some point it would be nice to try to come and hit all 40 of the peaks. But if you put the pieces together, there's many more peaks over 4,000 than the ones they're calling 4,000 footers. Whatever their requirements are and this lack of prominence, but we'll see. Let's see. Twin-way trail. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, all kinds of different trails. But there's my blaze. And it looks like there's a hut coming up here, somewhere between the pond and the cliff, I think. I think it's less than 2 miles now, but if timing works out, I'm almost sure if they're serving food, we'll stop there and have a hot lunch if it's not too far off trail. It looked like it was right on trail, but that'll be the first hut that we've come to during their operating hours. Apparently on weekends they're open, like it was 8 to 8, and then weekdays they don't open until 11. So our luck, every time we've come across the hut, it's been before 11. But they do have water outside, so that's always positive. So I've gotten water at both the huts that we've crossed by. But yeah, this one we might actually get there as long as they're up and actually serving food. Like the other one. The last one we passed this morning was the first one we've actually seen with hours posted. So we're going to go on the assumption those are the hours for all of them. Maybe not. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but if we get there and they're open and they're serving hot food, I'm sure I will partake in something. I don't know if it's a $12 burrito everyone keeps talking about or what they've got. But we'll see. I don't know if it's the cold weather or what, but I've been snacking all morning. I just hungry. My stomach won't stop growling. And that's all. I mean, the only thing that's changed is temperature has dropped significantly. So, okay, we'll see you down trail. The Zealand pond was a no-go. I missed it, but I haven't backtracked. I decided not to go. There's a view. And CAT, I don't know if this is the, let me check real quick, see if that's the cliff or not. Yes, this is the view to the cliff, or the path to the cliff. So I'm gonna go ahead. I already forgot how far it was supposed to be. It's actually a blue blaze, but it does a loop. So it's Zealiff Cliffs. Zealand Falls Hut. It's actually open for food service only. But yeah, we got some black bean soup, bread, and a cheese quesadilla. And of course, hydrated water there. Captured some of the cliff faces here. Oh, you can see rock balancing up there. Awesome. I'm not pronouncing this right, but this is Thory Falls. Thory is how I'm going to pronounce it, although that's not right. And down here. There's people up here, so I'll cut down early. It's 16:06. We have 1 mile to go before we get to where we think we're staying tonight. Ethan's Pond Shelter. So the last 5 miles of the day has pretty much been flat. A little bit uphill, a little bit downhill, but easy pace, easy walk. So we'll see if there's a caretaker at this shelter. We did have to pay last night at Garfield, so we'll see if we have to pay tonight. And that puts us like 4 miles away from North Conway, the town we're going into tomorrow. Basically, that'll be our first real Nero, doing only 4 miles into town. So we're coming up with a game plan for that. But should be relaxing. We don't think we're gonna have service tonight. We don't think we're gonna get much done at the shelter. Yeah, I just wanted to give an update since it's been a while. I will see you guys down trail.